Hey guys, first of all, good morning. So I just finished up two Zoom meetings. I mean, we started really earlier, like 7 a.m. But anyways, I scrolled through my IG. I mean, usually I logged off and I would just log on whenever I want to post something. But this time I just came across a comment on my photo that I posted for mental health awareness, and that was that's my selfie with no makeup, no filter whatsoever. What's so mind-blowing to me, and by the way, thank you so much for the fans, for everybody who gave such great energy and great comments, positive comments all the way. But there's like a few comments that really stood out. That's so mind-blowing to me, because that post is supposed to be a positive vibe post, right? For me to encourage a lot more people to be okay with their imperfections, to be okay showing their acne or pores or their imperfections on IG. And the comments were like, "Oh, I don't believe that it's your real face. Oh, those are not real freckles. Oh, those are not your real brows. The only fake thing on that post is just like my lash extensions, which I actually can't, unfortunately, it's not fake lashes, so I can't just like take it off. I guess my point is, oh, by the way, these are my real brows. So no, they're not drawn or whatever. I just have, thank God, I just fortunately have thick brows. But anyways, the point of me blabbering about this is that those comments actually prove my point even more. That people don't even believe that we can show ourselves and we can show the imperfections and that we embrace our imperfections on social media. Like, that actually proves my point even more. And this is the reason why, I want to encourage even more people, you know what I mean? Even more of my fans to do this more often. And I think I should probably do that more often if that's what I need to do to create this conversation. One of the comments was saying something that, oh, it's like filter made freckles. Like, there's no way that it's real. Unfortunately, it's genetic. I have my freckles. My mom has always had freckles. My niece actually has a lot more freckles than me, than both of us combined, actually. And the reason why some of my, the comments were like, well, she didn't have those before. Well, I did, but I was ashamed of it before. I was ashamed of my imperfection. I was ashamed of my imperfection. I was ashamed of these little black dots, on my face. And I've always had that since I was a kid, but growing up, as a teenager, I was kind of ashamed of it. And I've always been kind of under the scrutiny of the public. And so, and obviously there was no social media, so you only saw me on TV, which obviously I put on, foundation, whatever, but I made sure that it was flawless, right? I made sure that there was no freckles shown on these TV performances. So I wasn't educated or trained to love these freckles because the society wasn't like that before. The society or the trend at the time wasn't showing your imperfections, right? It was more hide your imperfections and highlight your strengths. And that's what I did. And it wasn't until I was old enough to understand that I need to embrace it because it's a part of me. And I'm not just talking about freckles. Freckles is just, freckles just happen to be the topic. But it's not even just about freckles. It's about your imperfections in general, you know, and the fact that you guys should stop finding the negativity even in a positive post. Like, you guys need to stop that. Like, as a community, as a society, as friends, as someone's kids or someone's parents, like, we need to do better. We need to uplift more people and not the other way around. I can take it, you know, I can handle the negative comments because, you know, like, I'm used to it already, but not everyone is like that. And the fact that there is a month for mental health awareness shows just how serious it just shows how serious this problem is. Whew, damn, like, the type of news that I've read about kids get bullied in school or on social media and then they ended up taking their own lives. Damn, like, that type of news, man, like, it just hurt my soul. Like, you know, as much as you, or, you know, those people, not everybody, but those haters don't believe that I didn't have filters whatsoever on that post, I also can't believe that y'all don't have filters for your own fucking mouth. For the type of comments that you be posting on like other people's photos. But enough blabbering. You know, I guess the point is we need to find a filter for ourselves and our brain for how fast it is for us to find other people's mistakes, but our own. Now that's a problem. Vibes, and tell me, what do you want me to post more? Like, I don't know, you know, should I go on live IG live and talk about this more, or what? Because I feel like this conversation is needed. Okay, well, that's it. But yeah, for mental health awareness, we got to do better, guys. We got to do better than this. We deserve better. So yeah, God bless you. Share, like, I'm sending you great